Seen there on the tube 3 years ago on the beginning of their meteoric rise to success, Bad News. What's been happening for them in the meantime? Well,
Rock and roll!
With us, we're lucky enough to have Vin Fuego and Colin Grigson of the group. Colin, how's it been going? Colin.
Oh, sorry, I was posing.
Colin.
Hi, Jules.
Colin, I believe you've got a record deal since that appearance on the tube.
No. No, we haven't. We've never had a record deal, no.
Have you written many songs since then?
No, we haven't actually written any songs, no.
You must have done a lot of gigs.
No gigs yet, as yet.
Well, really, you're not much of a band, are you?
No, not really. Still, early days. Jim, get up and pose.
I said, really, you're not much of a group, are you?
Yeah, we're a great... Yeah, we're a great group.
Yeah, great group.
Just we need a new bass player.
Yeah, we need a new bass...
How would you...
thank you. Oh, how nice, how generous on the tube in front of at least 12 viewers to say that I'm not very good at playing the bass. How generous of you, Vim Fuego.
How would you react to people who said that you were a talentless kid who couldn't play the bass?
I'd probably just go... That's what I'd do, especially if they were children. If they were disabled children, I'd really get...
Yeah, because we're wild men.
Well, anyway, I believe you've got a feature film that's coming out very shortly.
What do you think that about disabled children?
That's true.
Tell us a little about your film.
It's coming out, it's called More Bad News. It's a sequel to a film that we did
And it's in the cinema as well.
Yeah.
It's not on the television. It's
The
in
first film was
cinema.
called Bad News, and the sequel's called More Bad News. That's why it's a sequel, and that's why it's called More Bad News.
We're going to see a clip now. Can you tell us a little bit about what's in this clip?
Yeah, this is a great clip. This is where I'm standing, being crucified on the top of Mount Zion, and there's a phalanx of Mongols, about 4 million of them, in the Valley of Death, and they've been strafed by Messerschmitts with laser fire. It's really good.
Great, thanks, Tim. Let's have a look at that clip then.
Yeah. Where is it?
Pretty heavy, eh?
Well, it might have been pretty heavy, but there wasn't a lot of Messerschmitts, and there weren't many halls rushing around in like you promised, were there? No. But that was just a lie to get people into the cinema, really. Yeah. Well, we've got a competition coming up, I believe.
What are you doing up here? What are you doing up here?
This is the gantry. This is it's much more rock and roll.
I'm sorry, desperately rock and roll, but you might have told me. I've been talking to a camera that's been switched off for the last 5 minutes. Oh, is that on?
Yeah.
Right.
So we do have a competition, as I said, and I think Vim, you would probably be best suited to.
Hey, Julian, why don't you ask me a question for a change?
You were voted the most. Yes, Cole. You were voted the most unpopular man and unwatchable man on British television, 1986 and 87. Cole, how'd you feel about that?
Cole? It's Colin Grigson. They just call me Colin Grigson. What kind of accent's that? Oh, I'm a Glaswegian as well, you know. Not that I'm tied to one chick. I'd rather be tied to about 5 chicks. In fact, if there are any chicks watching with any rope, I'm the kind of guy who likes to be tied up and
yes, we have got a competition, and this is the prize.
Lord, what is it?
It's a guitar.
Is it? Oh, that's what they look like. Of course, it's a guitar. I've seen one of those. Yeah. What?
Just get off. You're ruining the band's image, Colin. Get out of the way.
So this is the prize, and it is Richie Blackmore's own guitar, isn't it?
This
signed
is,
by him there.
Signed by him.
Fender Stratocaster.
In felt tip. Yeah, and...
How can the people at home win this?
Well, I'm going to set a competition. It's just a simple question. You just write it on a postcard saying, what is saying? You just got to get... We'll start again. All right, what about this for a question, right? What you've got to do is, after this interview, we're obviously going to get a record deal, and we're going to make an album. And we need a title for the album, right? And what we want the viewers to do is write in with their suggested title, right? And we'll judge it, and the best one will be used as the album title, and they can win, well, they can have a few plays on this.
No, they win the guitar. You don't get it, but they win the guitar.
Right.
The people at home win this signed
We
Fender
share this
Stratocaster.
guitar. Signed by Richie Blackmore.
Have you met him?
Yeah, I mean, he can't play very well. That's obviously why he's
We've got a
giving
clip
it away,
of we've got a clip of him now.
Yeah?
Yes.
Oh,
So
Can I just say something? Can I just say...
let's just see that clip of Richie Blackmore.
Never gets right, and you can